Hello everybody and welcome back to the MultiAwesomeMatt channel. My name is Matthew, and today we're continuing our Let's Play of the Outer Wilds. So, last time we basically discovered the whole technology around warping around. We need to make the advanced warp core that'll power the vessel, but there's also like ancient warp cores that are used to travel between different planets. Now, I don't think we really have to travel between different planets like initially, but we might have to go grab that broken warp core that's in the bramble. Let's see, where is that? There's the inside of the bramble. There is a destroyed warp core inside of the ship. I think what we might want to do, we kind of have two options. There's going to the black hole forge where the warp cores were made, but I feel like we have to grab this one and then go back to the forge and then somehow like fix it and then come back here. I just based on how much fuel we wasted last time, I don't actually know if that's possible. But I mean, like, we're stuck in the loop anyway, we might as well try. Why was I going so fast past this thing? Holy cow. Let me in. Okay, so we go find the red. Now we're about to go in the red. Health and fuel full. We go in here. Send the scanner. Is there a light over there? No, so that's where we need to go. And we stop. We just drift around. I think getting there is probably going to be the easy part. Getting out is going to be a pain in the ass. Well, I made a bad choice. I have been eaten. I pressed the wrong button. You know? Let me try that again, but not press the button this time. I'm alive. Get in the ship. Let's go. Let's go find the bramble, which should be on the other side of the sun. There it is. Let's go there. Three, two, one. Start slowing down. Go back inside the bramble. Okay, let's pull out this bad boy. Stress beacon down there. Let's go to the dark seed here. This shouldn't be eggs. This should be the bramble I can shoot the thing into. Oh wait, no. Wait a second. Stress beacon. Where is it? Is it in there? No, it's down here. Just have to find where the lights are. It's down there. Follow the lights. Then we shoot this. So that's 1.9 clicks away. Now we can go into the red part. Well, I think we're dead already. Because we apparently made sound. So I'm just gonna not touch anything. I don't know if we'll make it out of this. Hopefully he'll go back. That's all I can hope for. Otherwise, I think we're just screwed. I would like you to go back to where you were. Thank you. I guess I just made too much sound because I came into this with the red thing, which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. I gotta make a break for it, I think. Oh. Now we run. I can't believe that actually worked. That's crazy. Boom. Holy shit, that actually worked. I did not expect that. Hey, there's an escape pod there as well. Just noticed that. Thank you, Scout. Is this oriented a different way than it was last time? Or maybe I came in from a different side. Was there writing on this wall as well? There was, but I never found. This is Eskal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our Felix, our pestle appears to have... Has it fused with our local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message. I implored you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. So, I grab this bad boy. I go back to our ship. We now have to find our way out of here. It's right there. Now we have to get... Actually, I think this should send us into space. Huge. Actually massive. Okay. Let's go to Ash Twin now. Or actually, no, the forge is on Brittle Hollow. Send a trajectory there. I think the only thing I'm worried about is trying to get back to the vessel. Because we have the piece now, but because the fish are going to be around there. Pew! We need to go back to the Black Hole District, lower the thing. I don't know if we need to grab some warp cores from the project on... Or not from the project, the high energy lab. I don't know if we need to grab some stuff. Like a black hole and a white hole vessel from there. Okay, we're inside. There is the tower, or the crossroads. You know, I'm just thinking this. We probably don't need to cheese it. There's probably a way to, like there was an Ash Twin stone up there. Maybe we were supposed to, like, travel from Ash Twin to get here? Like, use the teleporter to get on the ceiling? But I didn't think the teleporter was working last time. So, that's down there. Now it probably wants you to teleport back, but no, we know the secret way. And it's called literally just climb the rubble. And it's worked real well for us so far. Oop, that didn't work. Oh yeah, because we need to jump from this bit. Perfect. Now we go here, we jump there. So we have this warp core. Hopefully we can repair it here. Or we can, like, forge a new one using this. I really hope I didn't just go to the anglerfish just to grab this core, and it turns out, like, this is just telling you what you need to do. Okay. Warp core. Nope. Drop warp core, drop warp core. I think I may have fucked up. Like, is that a warp? No. This glass, I saw this last time, it kind of makes me think of a warp core. So every time that happens, it teleports. What is that? Do I somehow, like, plug this in? Does that bit go in the black hole to make it? What is that little thing? That only goes to there. Huh. That looks like white and black. That like make white hole in one side, black hole in the other side. And that like makes a warp core when you drop it in or something? Where am I taking the black hole cores? And are they remaining and where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. Oh, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. I'll return to the fort shortly. I'm going to catch up with Rude and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin. I just need to make sure they receive it. Of course you are. I have this. You know what? Maybe this was just telling you to go to Ash Twin, but if that's the truth, you need... I don't think you could get there fast enough. Like, you need to go to the Bramble to grab this thing and then use the warp cores that are there? How do I make... Because you need to go underground where, like, the sand is. Because the sand... Unless... Is there a teleporter in... No, there's not one in Ash Core. Ouch. This is quite the conundrum. Because this kind of looks like a machine of some kind. But that's like broken right there. Like white hole, black hole. You squish them together and you make it, but... I'm wasting more time here, but I don't think there's an easy way to... How would I grab... Unless I have to grab this... I have to go grab those two cores first. But there's two cores I have to grab, and I can only hold one item at a time. How do I get two cores back to the Bramble so I can grab this thing first? Unless I don't even need this thing. Huh. I am kinda stumped. I have the black hole core and the white hole core. You get both of those from the... white hole cores are for warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations. So those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. But we already have those. They're at the towers. No, but you can't activate them. They're just viewing things. Huh. The tower designs in the high energy lab are on Ender Twin. Reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. I guess we don't need to go here. If I could just put this core in the machine or something and it would make it? There's the black and white warp cores at the high energy project on Ash or on Ember Twin. And they kind of tell you how they work. Like, you plug in a black one and a white one, and then you can send things through the white one to the black, or through the black one to the white one. But how do we fix this? I have no idea. No, I haven't had to so far. I might have to look this up, because I got no idea how to do this. I guess we can try and go to Ash Twin, but... or try and go to the other twin. Because this doesn't warp you here, does it? The warp for... is this the warp for Brittle Hollow? If I connect the one here... let me go grab this thing here. I plug this in here. This sends me underground. But this is just a viewing spot. This isn't actually how I get there. That's just for projection. That's to... I have no idea how to warp into there, though. Because warping to Ash Twin... Where's my ship? It's over there. The teleporter's over here, though. But this doesn't look active. I'll wait here a second to see if it is, but... I think I need to activate it from the tower first. And then it can return a warp thing. Ouch. Oh, the cycle is almost about to restart. What am I not clicking? The high energy lab. Ash Twin Tower designs, yeah. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. Within 5 degrees to the astral body center, this results in a slightly longer warp window that lasts roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping in the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. How do I get back to Ash? Well, if I grab the... no. Because if I go to Ash Twin, I get teleported from a place. It teleports me to whatever place I'm stepping on. But then when I come back, it sends me back to the tower, not to, like, underground. How do I change that, though? I have no idea how to get inside there. Inside to the core of Ash Twin. Unless the tower, like, disappears or something, I have no idea how to get there. Oh, the vessel. Oh, I don't need to go there anymore? I activated a 3-sided pillar. Nomai tried to call for help. Vessel still hears incoming message from other Nomai vessels. Remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death. Found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped there before they could tell the other clans where they were going. so close to discovering what the heck the point of this is. The tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding body. Okay, I mean, the center of Ash Twin. So, the center of Ash Twin is where the core is. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. Warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. The hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. All of the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed on different locations. That's the sun. Well, the warp receivers, the sun, the hollow Hearth's place, Brittle Hollow, the deep. I feel like one of those should be the Bramble. Hold on. Where's the picture of where the towers go? Where's that picture of all the towers? There they are. But it said there were 6 receivers. Is there a receiver that I missed on the vessel, maybe? No, but nobody made it back to the vessel, so there wouldn't be one there or on the Bramble. View entry. Each tower warps to a different planet, although Nomai were quick to note the sun is not a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. But down here it says there are 6 places. Ash Twin Towers, Sun Station, High Energy Lab. Advanced Warp Core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Maybe I don't need to bring this core to the... Maybe the core that I just risked my life to get at the center of the Bramble is no good at all. And I just need to find a way to get into here. Logically, I need to find design... I need to get into the... A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. So maybe what I have to do is I have to go to the Ash Twin Tower. I warp... I guess I would... But there is a tower on Ash Twin. Like, it doesn't come back there. Maybe I have to go to the tower. See... I guess I need to find if that tower is operational or not. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I think I just wasted the time to go get this stupid old warp core. I need to find Ember Twins. There they are. Oh, universe is getting pretty close to exploding. Where's the interloper? Oh, it's getting very close. We don't have much time at all. Okay, Ash Twin. Let's go find the tower that represents Ember and Ash Twin right here. Park right here. Uh-oh. That's certainly not good. But we can recover. One of these sends you to Ember Twin, one of them sends you to Ash Twin. I need to find out which is which. I need to see if these things even, like, activate. Because I think the black hole means it is functioning. The timer just has to go out. Let's grab this scroll and read what it says. I'm sure we've already seen this scroll, but... Visiting friends from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ashwin project at the High Energy Lab. High Energy Lab is the building with large solar panels. Imagine an immensely clever convoy lose his head. Yeah. The High Energy Lab. I don't know why these aren't activating, though. Well, that's the end of the universe. Maybe... Hold on. Now I'm thinking it. In the High Energy Lab, there's a point that you have to plug the two cores in and it makes the connection. If you plug that in, or if you divert the power from the underground city to that project, and then run back to these towers, maybe that connects it? Oh, this game complicated. But then I need to still make it back to the... I still need to make it back to the vessel. I'm alive. Okay, suit up. That. We need to go to Ember Twin. Going way too fast. Ember Twin, we need to go find the city. There it is. Hold on, there's the escape pod. here. Refill the jetpack. Ouch. Go down here. Go across. Go up. Up these behind the waterfall. Then way up. We don't want to do that, actually. Don't power the city. Okay, come on. Now we gotta wait for this to fill with sand. We got here so quick. Oh my goodness. Now I guess we just wait a bit. Oh, I followed. That's what I get for not paying attention. Just gotta wait and not get poked. You know, the fact that this takes so long kind of makes me think the game wants me to, like, do something else in the meantime. Like, no way I would have enough time to go to the Bramble Planet and grab the core thing there. Almost there. Nope. That's what I was saying, don't get poked, and that's exactly what I did. Running out of oxygen, but that's okay because there's some plants in the building. And every time I do that, it punctures a hole in the suit and makes oxygen go bye-bye. Gotta go up here, then around here. There's the way up. across the bridge. You know, it's a good thing that these guys planted trees, because what if these people, like, just didn't... Oh, let's go with that one. What if these people just didn't, like, breathe oxygen? You know how messed up that would be? So those are the cores. So now the power is here. I divert the power from the city to this thing. I thought that was a warp core. I was gonna go crazy. So that tower should work now, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's go see our ship and not get sucked up. Now we go on to Ash Twin. You know what, first, before I do that, let's just do that. So where is Ash Twin? Over there. Let's go find the tower we need. Which they're still buried, so it's gonna take like a long time for this to happen. Because that's the tower for the sun. I wish there was an easier... I wish there was a better way to park my plane, but... Wait, is that the double tower? It is. So now, if I put this here, theoretically these towers should be online now. I'll just give it a second. Goodness, did that not work? Or is it this one that warps you? I guess that didn't work. I don't even know which one of these is Ash and which one of these is Ember. Maybe I put them in wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to put two of the white holes in? Huh. Okay, well, where's my ship? I can go back there. Because luckily I've already done the hard part, which was going underground. Actually, what am I doing? That's right there. So let's go back to that lab, which I need to find. Let's just see here. I don't actually know if I've been here, funny enough. No. Wait a second. Oh, that's just some stairs down, okay. Because this is the warp for this place. Go back down there. Okay. shuttle is not making any noise for some reason. Kind of scary. Because the black hole teleports to here. I just don't know why the tower isn't active right now. Like, that's the problem. Let me just go here for a sec. Why is this tower not active? Several large nomad towers form a ring around the equator. The White Hole Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built from the Ash Twin project. I get that a white hole goes, or a black hole going into a black hole comes out a white hole. But why aren't the towers on Ash Twin working? Like, the other ones teleport you, but these ones aren't. I thought I diverted the power properly, but maybe I didn't. Let's park, like, right under this. Let's wedge the ship in there, so that it doesn't get sucked up. Oh, no. Well, it's the attempt that counts, I guess. Uh-oh. There we go. Sun Tower Warp Core. Or this tower. I just don't get why this one ain't working. Let's park there again. Ash Twin Project. The chamber inside Ash Twin is physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing 22-minute interval. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit. An advanced warp core has been approved for installation in the central chamber. Ash Twin Towers, yeah. I can warp to the center of this planet from one of the towers, but why aren't the towers for this place working? Like, there was the black hole tower that, or the black hole forge, there was the thing that was spinning that said, like, how often the tower warps. And that's the same thing that was happening on the White Hole Station. I don't know how long the warp takes here, though. Does it take, like... I don't think it should take, like, 10 years like it is. You know what, I'll wait on one of these things until, like, the sun explodes at this point. Because I don't know which one of these towers is correct either. I guess I'll just wait, but will that suck me up though? Is the problem that they've designed it so that it sucks you up right when it would warp you? And I guess we wait until we just get sucked up, see if the timing on that is not, like, is meant to throw you off? I don't know. Because I don't know what would be stopping these towers from teleporting me. Okay, that That sounds like it's coming by. Oh, the ship is secured. That is what it is. Oh, come on, I was on the wrong tower. So that is right. But yeah, the problem is that's broken. Is there... Wasn't there like an underground part to this? No? Is there anything underneath that I can get into, maybe? I like that there's basically no gravity here. So the Ember Tower is the tall one. The one with the scroll. So this is the Ash Tower. How long until it sucks me up again? Because that's broken as well. Maybe if I, like, there's this little spot here. Maybe I use, like, the full gravity force, and I just wait? That seems a bit silly, but... Where's my ship? Okay, it's about to come back around. Let's fuel up. And let's do this. You gotta wait for me, ship. Once I see the stuff start coming, let's wait here. Wait for the sand. No, ship, no! There we go. Oh my god, I actually did it. I don't know where the heck I am. Don't step on that again or you'll be teleported back. Oh, this room kind of hurts my head, I'm not gonna lie. Here are the statues. Oh, that hurts my head. 18 minutes, 0 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module. Oh, masks receiving data from probe tracking module, Giant's Deep memory statue, Timber Hearth memory statue. So, I'm the one at Timber's Hearth. Giant's... Oh, but it's tracking one of these. Masks receiving data from... We're the one that was on Giant's Deep. Or we're the one at Timber Hearth. Gabbro's the one that was at Giant's Deep. And probe tracking module is the one that is... the one that's like deep underwater that they found the code for. I don't like that when I read this, it freezes. I can't scan any of these. That one's dead. So one of these is our statue. Okay. Ooh. Yarrow, today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project. More powerful enough to send information back... Powerful enough to send info back in time. Coleus, we've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep an eye on how significantly we've altered the environment here. Pi, how far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly believe Rami's hypothesis was true. Yarrow, Hope just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giants Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Tessa, hypothesis, it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis, the core should have been forged faster if Cassava could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently and asked for more updates. Yarrow, the important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Yarrow, our friends on Giants Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow's test tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statue will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we can shut down the project. Please tell me that's not the world exploding. Yarrow, Pi and Ide have worked hard on the sun station, and at last it is complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult tasks in more ways than one. Is there anything behind me? Yeah, there's a thing. Yarrow, we're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the sun station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the sun station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The sun station did not work. Suppose we redesign the sun station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still the only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. Yarrow, however, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only able to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Yarrow, we are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived into the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Okay, so while the game is frozen, so if I'm understanding this correctly, they basically had everything set to go, but then when they prompted the sun station, it didn't fire. So the 22-minute cycle is still happening, but the sun station never actually fired at the sun. Which means the 22-minute cycle is kind of like cursed to repeat, I guess? If I'm understanding that? Or maybe it didn't work. They ignored it and they went to explore the comet. But the problem is we're at the last 22 minutes of the universe, basically. No, because the sun was going to explode at some point, but it wasn't naturally going to explode immediately. It's the fact that the interloper ends up hitting the center of the sun that causes the dark matter inside the interloper, or the ghost matter inside the interloper, to explode, and that like destroys everyone. Huh. Giant's Deep projection, Timber Hearth projection, Brittle Hollow projection. I have good news, Yara. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed at the central chamber of Ashtun. Oh yeah, we've already read this. Yara, my gratitude in the latest shipment, Oino. This ore should be the last we'll need for Ash Twin. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and exterior for cracks for final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for the final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. The smallest flaw or opening in the shell could penetrate that protects Ash Twin Project could lead to a disaster. I think we read that one. I've installed the masts inside Ash Twin Project blocks. They look beautiful, although I feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Oh yeah, that's true. It only works. It only pairs with something when it activates. So the statue looking at us, like at the start of the game when we went to the museum, that means at that point the project had worked. Okay. Ideally, they'll only need to be active once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Oh, well, no, maybe the equipment Oh, wait a minute. The sun station didn't work. So the statue's still activated, but the sun station didn't work anymore. If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their mass will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate. That's the fate that we're in right now. There's a big orb there. Artificial gravity control. Okay, so that stopped spinning. No. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, turn that on for 1 second. Give me some artificial gravity back. What are you? Caution, you are about to access the core while the Ash Twin Project is active. So turn off that. Drag that into there. Okay, hey, there we go. There's our warp core. Uh-oh. Wait a second. I just had a realization. If we get rid of this core, the cycle won't continue. So that means the sun is going to explode. And we are screwed, basically. Because the cycle doesn't continue, so we won't get another chance. Will the game just end if that happens? Okay, so the sun is exploding right now, so do not touch that core. Okay, well, something happened there. Did I just get shot into the core? Let's see where we spawn. If we spawn back at our camp, it means the cycle is still going. If we're in a different spot, I think we're dead. we're alive. And on that note, I think that's a great spot to end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. More episodes coming soon. I'll see you later. Goodbye.